there are moments in your life where you don't need running here and there. There are times where you just need stillness to sit down and ask yourself critical questions or answer critical questions, so that at the end of the day, 2022 will not just be a year filled with so many activities, but you would only make deliberate progress. Listen, some of you right now are surprised why you attended many programs this year, but you are shocked that if you would measure the progress of your life, you are not so confident and happy about it. It's because of what we are talking about. Why? Because we have many people who go from programs to programs. They had an accumulation of programs they attended, but they cannot tell what role each of those programs fulfilled in their life. And until you can lay hold of a purpose for your life, everything you will do will only be an activity. And the only thing you'll be confident of is that I attended many programs in 2021, but you cannot make claim of a deliberate progress that you made. So you must pay attention to why the purpose of your life is very important. I will not say so much about discovery, because this session is not a discovery session. It's actually something to make you live your purpose. It's actually something to separate you from the crowd and to get you to the point where you are shielded from the foolishness and nuisance of the age. Because there's actually a foolishness and nuisance of the age. And let me tell you the truth, there are a lot of wealthy people that are sponsoring that foolishness and nuisance, because they know that the more foolish people are, the more wealthy they will become. Because they know the more nuisance the young generation are, the more wealthy they will become. And you will not be confident to stand against them. Why? Because you have wasted the season where you should have gathered a lot of wisdom. So you must understand that purpose is not just a system, that is just a spiritual and church thing. It's actually something to make you arise to a point of life that nobody will be your mate years to come. Have you asked yourself, what's the reason why we have only few people celebrated in a generation out of the many billions that exist on earth? Have you ever asked yourself, what's the reason why in that your campus there are only very minute percentage that we get to celebrate, but many of us gather to applaud them, but you never sit to say, when will I be applauded? It's because you have not thought of the purpose of life that you need to live. And you must understand that never decide to go on a journey with somebody that has no purpose. Why? Because the probability of ending up in confusion and chaos is close to 1. So you wonder why many times you stepped into many relationships, and at the end of the day it ended in tears. It was actually because you went into it without a clear purpose for your life. You wonder why a lot of times you studied and went to school for 4, 5, 6 years, and by the time you came out you were more confused than somebody who is an illiterate, because you did not come into studying with the purpose of life that needed to be attached to it. So you must realize that there's something purpose does to you that shields you from the confusion of the age. And everywhere where there is no purpose, there are 3 things you would always see. Number 1, you would always see confusion. Number 2, you would always see crisis. And number 3, you would always see a chaos.
Hi friend, thank you for watching this beautiful video, and I hope you were greatly blessed. If you are blessed, kindly click on the subscribe button right on your screen, as well as the notification bell, so that you can get notified of our very next post. I know you don't want to miss it. Like this video if it truly blessed you, and share with all your friends so that you can also get blessed. And if you have any comment you want to make, or you have any questions you want to ask, please kindly do that right in the comment section. I'm going to get answers to all your questions.